channel. I'm Galmuteti for those who don't know, and to my returning subscribers, welcome back. So guys, as you guys can see by the title of the video, today we are having our very first girl chat on this channel. So I suggest that you grab your glass of wine, your cup of tea, coffee, whatever, because honey, today we are having our first girl chat. Okay, oh my goodness, I'm so excited, like, for this video, Jay. Like, I'm so excited, like I'm having my first girl chat on my channel. Two weeks ago, I went on my Instagram account and asked you ladies if there's anything, and I meant like anything, that you wanted me to discuss on this video, and honey, you ladies came through. Okay, so I will be discussing your topics and answering your questions. Okay, so if you are interested in this video, if you want to see what really goes down, then please do continue watching this video. Okay, and also do like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and also do turn your post notifications on so that you get notified every time I post. And also, please do subscribe to my channel if you want to become a member of the K Club, or should I call you guys the Cabs Club? The Cabs Club. The Cabs Club. Guys, I really don't know what to call you guys. Like, should I call you guys like the K Club? Are you guys the K Club or the Cabs Club? I really don't know what to call you guys, but we'll figure it out as time goes on. Okay, so like I mentioned, I went on my Instagram and I had a little questionnaire thingy going on, and a lot of you ladies participated, so thank you so much for your cooperation, your participation, or whatever. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's get into the video. So the topics are on my laptop. Okay, so I'm basically gonna read them out loud before I discuss / answer anything. Okay, so please don't mind me if I look over here, because that's where my laptop is. Okay, so yeah, man. Okay, so the first question is it okay to backtrack an elder who speaks harshly to you? Oh. I don't know, like, you know, there's a difference more backchatting and just expressing yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's okay, like when you tell an elderly person, for you know what, or anyone who's older than you, or you know what, I don't like how you spoke to me, you know, don't be rude, because like when you think of backchatting, like, you become harsh, right? You know what I mean? You don't choose your words. Like, I feel like you need to reprimand in a respectful manner. Do it in a way more when you tell him or her how you feel. Always bear in mind, he is your senior, he's older than you, she's older than you, she's older than you. Okay. So I won't say it's okay. It's not okay to backchat because backchatting is like unamakaka. Like don't unamakaka. Second question is, how do you deal with fake friends? I cut, you know, this girl, me, fake friends. I really don't have the time and energy to like be around fake people. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm at the age right now where I need to surround myself with positivity, you know? So like I can't stand fake people. Like if you know me then you know I am not that girl. You know when you have fake friends, they're like they are always gonna try to drag you down. Like they don't want to see you succeed, they don't want to see you happy, like so I only want people by the way they are gonna cheer me on. Okay, like even if it's like something in like the smallest thing. Like I want you to cheer me on. I don't need you to come at me by your negativity, sis. Don't don't stand up for BS. Yeah, the fake friends. Okay, so yeah. Now like I've been reading your questions and ladies, like you have a lot of issues claiming and yeah, njola so gonna go guys. Yeah, but anyway, the third question is, I've been stalking my ex's girlfriend. I am trying to stop, but I can't. So, what do you mean, oh, you can't stop? What do you mean? Like, I feel like you need to stop doing that to yourself more than anything because I feel like you'll never move on because I feel like you haven't moved on. Stalker your ex's girlfriend. It's clear. It's so clear. Like it's crystal clear that you haven't moved on. Okay, so I feel like you don't even allow yourself to move on because obviously the guy has moved on already. Like he has a girlfriend, right? So that should be like your wake up call for okay, the guy has moved on, I need to do so for myself. And now I feel like how on to share like the the girlfriend. I feel like you wish or can really end, and that's so painful because you don't appreciate yourself anymore. You don't see your self-worth. You know what I mean? So I just think you need some time, like just to sit and think, okay, do I really have I really moved on actually? And if I think I have, then why am I doing this to myself? It seems like it's not okay. Like you need to be proud of who you are as a person. Like I feel like you should be happy or you are not with that guy anymore because obviously you guys broke up for a reason. And you guys weren't meant for each other. So yeah, I always tell like like everyone I meet, and they're like, us girls, you ladies know how, like, when we talk, like, hunnies, and we always talk about these situations. So the girl needs time to heal. Give yourself time to heal, okay, and do it on your own. Osa, don't stalk that girlfriend or yeah XL, because those two, like, they are happy buddy too, okay. And like I said, I always tell everyone I meet, okay, like when we have these kind of conversations, okay, even if even if you break up with your ex, like, you know, okay, like, this guy used to treat me this way, and then like, he's cheating his current way better than the way he treated me. And that's not his fault, you know what I mean? Like, I say fault to Harry, because I feel like when you meet the right person for you, like, you are definitely gonna act right for that person. Okay, so yeah, man, just stop stalking that girl and be try by all means to be happy and be genuinely happy. Okay, because only happy, because that's when you will find, like, the right guy for you. You know what I mean? So just try to stop, because you can't. Just try harder. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all I can say. um the fourth question is it okay to have an abortion? You guys, like, that's a very tricky question for me, because, like, I don't think it's okay to have an abortion, but some people are forced, like, most people are forced to consider abortion because of, like, the situation, like, it forces them to consider this abortion thingy. Like, for me, like, the thought of killing an innocent child, like, ngwana gago, like, it's not okay, you know what I mean? But sometimes, like, we do things more like we have to do them. We don't want to do the lots, but we have to, you know what I mean? So I'm so not gonna judge anyone who has ever thought of getting an abortion, who had an abortion, because um we don't know their situations, kanako ill, so we can't be the judge of that. Okay, like, we so can't be the judge of that. So for me, like, having an abortion is not okay, but situations, life, you guys know how life is young, so life happens, and then you have to consider the abortion and stuff. So life will force you to do things you never imagined how you know what I mean? And it's so sad for the abortion, because, like, I know, man, like, there's no way for it's an abortion and that thing doesn't haunt you. Like, in the future it will. Okay, let's say you have 2 kids, and then you know what I mean? Like, having an abortion scars you. Like, yeah, you terminate the pregnancy, but that also scars you for life. You know what I mean? Like, I just wish we could stop like judging one another because of the abortion and stuff. Like, you don't know how the situation I'm like udula tletse mo strateng a tsama strata, and then the person falls pregnant and then she has an abortion, and then you think it's okay to judge that person for it. Yeah, it's not okay. I don't care what that person does, but you don't know like what's really going on more. You know, so yeah, I'm not okay, can't have abortion, but so the sixth question, no, the fifth question, yeah. Why do girls willingly date men in relationships? Yes, they approach them, but self-love a guy. That's a very good question, and I feel like that question answers your statement. Why do girls? Your question, like your second question answers your first question. Yeah, why do girls willingly date men in relationships? It's because like yes, they approach them, but self-love a guy. They like that's how I feel. Like, there's no self-love whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like have I had it? Cause like I know, ne, to deserve in and the modern relationship, ne. So I know in a relationship, and I want to be the only girl, ne. So none of them, said, you know what, like this guy has a girlfriend, a wife, whatever, and then Abadi said, again, like one reason, the first reason is because they don't love themselves, they don't value themselves, and the second reason is, you know, us ladies, we are so manipulative to one another. Like we don't want to see each other happy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I like so like you are praising your relationship. All on like it plays wow. I won't say it again. But this thing like is for like we I don't know why like being me about it's a happy young. Like it's so sad, like we should be encouraging one another, like being happy or like another lady and happy, you know. So Mona, there is no self-love. The second reason is manipulation, man. Self-love, guys, like it's so important. It's so important, and I know this. Okay, I've never ever dated a guy or he's in a relationship. I would never do that to another lady, whether I know her or not. Like it's not okay, you know, because I know her. I would never be okay when someone does that to me. So and besides that, like I'm not that kind of girl, you know. So we can set a man for in like like ona second option o batla ona second option ela go ntshetsa motho sis ona self love wena hayo. The sixth question is oh, guys, I am sexually attracted to my friend. Should I confront him about it or keep it to myself? Just tell him. Confront him about it. And I feel like there is a lot to lose, but then again there is a lot to win. Because like I feel like you don't know how the guy will feel going, you know, so it could be that the guy feels the same way. I feel like a thing. It's just that like just so shoot your shot, man. But think about it first, you know, are you really ready to lose your friendship and gain a nice like a partner, like to be in a relationship with a person or not? Because like the only disadvantage of this whole thing is that you might tell the guy how you feel, granted the guy doesn't feel the same way, and then now things they do like not acquired between you guys, your friendship, it doesn't color in another way in like I think. So you really need to think about it, but I think you should shoot your shot. But first study him, like and stuff like that. Don't just do it. You know what I mean? Like mobile, you know. Body language says a lot actually, and like the way he treats you, like a bono man, like this guy likes me, this guy doesn't like me, and da da da. So just observe him first, you know. No say listen, study him, and then when the time is ready, like you see if you or not. Okay, so yeah, that's all I can say. So the seventh question. Oh, this is the girl on how she sent me a DM. I think yeah, it's because like she couldn't have that situation that question thingy, because it seems like Honey had a lot to say. Okay, so I'm just gonna read the question and not the entire DM, because Honey, she said quite a lot. Okay, so the question is, I caught my boyfriend cheating on me twice. I keep on forgiving him because he says he loves me and I love him too. But now I'm so sick and tired of his BS. What should I do? I feel like I feel like I've been feeling. But anyway, I think you should just cut the guy out, man. Like move on. Because clearly, like, I feel like he doesn't love you. Like, he would have never even thought of cheating on you. Okay. Not twice, see? Twice. Without what the love is blind. Like, that is so true. You keep on forgiving him. And like you forgave him the first time, and then he repeats the same thing. Like it's not a mistake. And a lot of you guys, like when you guys get caught, they didn't know it was a mistake. She came on to me and whatnot. Like cheating is not a mistake; it's a decision. You know. like when something happens, you know, like this is wrong. This is wrong. So it's obvious that this guy doesn't care for the Ophila young, you know, or I'll find out what's gonna happen. Like, okay, you forgave him once. Now go forgive us and I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna do this to her again because I don't want to lose her. So it's obvious that the guy doesn't give a shit about you. I'm sorry to say this, but he doesn't give a shit about you. He doesn't give a rat's ass about you because he did it the second time, sis. Twice. Like, I feel like you should move on because you are definitely gonna meet the right guy. Who's gonna treat you the way you want to be treated, the way you deserve to be treated. So this guy is really not for you. Like I said, we are gonna treat the people the right way. You know what I mean? Like when he meets the right girl, he'll know her. You know what? I need to stop doing this because I love this girl. So in your situation, it's obvious that he's not the right guy for you because he still manages to cheat on you like twice. I know, but it's gonna be so hard to move on because I've been in the same situation before, and moving on like when someone tells you like move on, like those words, you don't want to hear those words, move on. Like, but that's literally the only thing I can say to you. Just break up with the guy and move on. Period. Okay. So the 8th question is, so this is a topic and not a question. It's a statement. I recently found out that my boyfriend is still talking with his ex. He says it's not a big deal. Well, obviously, for Anna, it's a big deal. It's obvious why you're not okay with it. And I don't think anyone should be okay where, like, your boyfriend or girlfriend is still communicating with his or her ex. Like, why? Is it really necessary for you guys to communicate? Like, what are you guys even talking about? What are you guys talking about? Like, I really don't get it. Why it's meant to be really extra one? Because it's obvious they are in our past. They are our past. So I feel like you need to tell your boyfriend how you really feel, and if as I respect your emotions, your feelings, or whatever, move on. Move on, because imagine how feel like how or communicate with the ex, like, just move on. Talk to him about it, and if as a khatal, then move on. Period. Okay. So the 10th question is girlfriend allowance a must? So for me personally, like, oh guys, but anyway, I don't think, like, for now, girlfriend allowance is stupid. It would like that. You know what I mean? And I know some, like a lot of, well, some girls might come at me, but I don't care because that's how I feel. Like, not for me. I don't want. I give like a girlfriend allowance because I really don't understand. Why it's like an allowance for being girlfriend? You chose to be a girlfriend, so you don't need to be paid for only girlfriend. You know what I mean? And like for me, like it is so hard for me. Boyfriend, I guess I will never I will never ever 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 ask my boyfriend for money. And even if he decides for it, that yeah, I won't take it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it would be much better. He takes me out and then he buys the lofona instead of giving me money. Take this and go buy this for yourself. Let's go together and then you buy those things for me. I don't want your money. I feel like we need to get over this thing your girlfriend allowance, because like we need to be independent. We don't need to depend more by name. You know what I mean? Like, because I really don't see myself take up a boyfriend that I feel like. Guys, I will never do that. I will never ever ask for money. And look at the I'm guys, like, yo, I will never ever 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 ever. So I feel like we need to cancel. I feel like we need to cancel this thing a girlfriend allowance. Ladies, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. But I am not with it. I am against this thing your girlfriend allowance shenanigans or whatever. So yeah. The 10th question is, I don't like this guy like that, but yeah, I don't like this guy like that, but I'm feeling lonely. Should I date him? No. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't. Because, like, I'm speaking from experience, ne? I once did the very, very same thing. Like, when was it? 2019. Yeah. There was this guy, you know, like he had a huge, he had a crush on me, like, yo guys, and for the longest time actually. So he kept on texting me like whenever I got by good evening thing. I'd always bump into him and then he'll talk about things and I'm like, nah, talking mechanic, no, you know what? I don't feel the same way. So got 2019. I remember it was got April. Back in April 2019, I was like, you know what? Let me text the guy, and then I told him, well, you know what? I think that we should give this a shot. And then the rest is history. We started dating, but it didn't even last for like 3 months. Okay, so after, like, just when we reached 2 months, because like it was really not working for me, you know. So don't settle for something in hurry badly, you know. You know over the aim. So stay away from that guy. Stay away from that guy. And then you meet the right guy. Like, focus on yourself. Both yourself. Yeah, self growth, man. Before you jump into any relationship, just focus on yourself. Don't settle for something in a way is way beyond you or below you or whatever. You need to fall in love with the right person. Okay, like, you don't need to regret being in a relationship anymore just because you knew you don't like the person like that, but you decided, well, you know what, let me just give this a shot, you know. See, the difference about my last relationship, my relationship between 2019 and then my current relationship, like, that relationship was like, I was feeling lonely, so I just texted the guy and said, hey, let's give this a shot. And then like my current relationship, like it happened so quickly and so naturally. I fell in love with my boyfriend when we started talking. Then I instantly fell in love with him. So I feel like that's why we've been dating for Nakwekana. Like we haven't been dating for Nakwetele. Like we've been dating for only like 1 year, 3 months. Yeah, so imagine like coming from a 2 month relationship to a 1 year, 2 month, 3 months relationship. There's a huge difference because like this relationship, like it happened naturally. I wasn't looking for a relationship. It just happened. It literally happened out of the blue. Okay? So yeah, man, don't settle for something that you are not ready to handle. So yeah, the 11th the 11th question. No, it's a statement. It is a statement. Um, my boyfriend's baby mama won't let us be. I really don't know what to say with regards to this because I haven't experienced this and I never even thought Horinka experienced this thing. So I don't know Horinka handle this situation, yeah. But I feel like you need to talk to your boyfriend. Keep your baby mama in check. Okay. Like if he doesn't reprimand her, she obviously feels like it's okay. I said and I don't know how it's done, but just talk to your boyfriend and tell him how you feel. That's all I can say. That's literally all I can say. Okay. So the last question is it the last question? Oh yes, it is. Oh my gosh, it is. The last question is, why do you want to lose weight? Girl, you are so beautiful. Thank you, man. Thank you. Like the reason why I want to lose weight, like you said, you are so beautiful. It's one thing how you are beautiful, but when you believe, oh, you know what, I'm beautiful, like that's something totally different, So I like a lot of people want to know, you know what, you are beautiful, what, but I want to feel beautiful, you know what I mean? So I want to lose weight because I am so uncomfortable in more body. I want to love myself beyond measures, and I do, but I want to be comfortable under my skin, So like this body like is really not for me, I want to be, you guys, I just want to love myself, and I do, but like how is okay. This is not the body for me. Okay, I don't feel good. Okay, like I don't want to lose a lot of weight. Okay, like let's get that out of the way. I don't want to be skinny because I love my meat. Okay, but I feel like for me, like there's a certain limit. Okay, body before and now like I'm past. I am way above that limit. So I just feel like I need to lose a bit of weight, like not a lot, maybe like about 20 kg. I know that's a lot, guys, but hey, I don't know. I'll see as time goes on. If you like, because like I really don't have a target weight. So go tla dependa la gore ke feel like when I look myself in the mirror and like I really don't like what I see, and whenever I go out in public I really don't like it when people look at me. So I just want to be free, I don't want to worry ka gore batho ba tlo reng ha ke tswa kwa ntle ka tere yana, because I love clothes. Okay, like I so love yo guys, I ke rata diaparo. Okay, so and then the body that I'm in right now, it doesn't allow me to wear the things that I actually want to wear. So I want to work on that. I want to wear the things that I want to wear, yeah. So yeah, I know regularly I want to lose weight and I'm drinking this, but today is actually the last day, eating junk food or whatever. Tomorrow I'm starting. I am officially starting with my diet. I'm gonna start working out. So I would like to see how this goes, man. Because like the one thing I love about my body is that I lose weight, like kapile. Like back in 2017 December, I started with my diet, and then my diet, and I started walking. I wasn't working out, like make it on my like it's like walk like 10-15 minutes walk, and then by the end of December I lost like 15 kgs. Like I'm not lying to you guys, like I lost 15 kgs. So that's the one thing I love about my body, but the one thing I hate about my body is that like I could literally gain like 5 kgs in a day. Am I lying? I don't know, but I gain weight kapele. I gain weight kapele. Like the weight that I've lost, 2017, 2018, like ke gainile yoke ka lockdown where like and like I'm not the type of person who eats a lot. Like I don't eat a lot, but that's what happens. Okay guys, so this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this first goal chat. If you did, please like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, baby. Don't forget to subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys so much for all of those who subscribe to my channel and those who have been watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, bye, bye.